Hi, I'm Julie, and welcome to the Annapolis Pearl Gallery's Featured Artist Program. It's one of our favorite things to do here on our YouTube channel. Today we're going to be meeting one of our mixed media artists, Susan Gillig-Grube, and she has been with us since day one. We are a co-op of numerous artists here in Annapolis, Maryland. And Susan's been part of our team since day one. She's also a bit of a mentor for me. I learn a lot from her every day. So Susan, how are you? Welcome.
I'm very good, thank you.
Talk to us about a little bit your background. Have you been involved with art your whole life? I know you're a teacher because you've taught me, but just give us a little bit of background. If you're such an amazing artist, where did you come from?
Well, thank you, Julie. Yes, I guess somewhere in my 40s, I'm a lot older than that now. But anyway, I started having this vision to do wall murals and faux finishes and stuff. And so I, began with one elementary school and started a mural there, and it kind of just grew. And I learned a lot of different techniques on jobs and took classes and learned faux finish and worked a lot with plasters and raised stencils, and that's kind of what you see where I bring that into some of my work. I like decorative backgrounds, and patterns really are cool for me.
And you specialize in a lot of color and some fantasy elements.
Yes.
And people always come in here and get a chuckle over this little vignette of her cats on an oyster or shell. You want to tell us about your inspiration there?
Well, that was my version of an oyster. I know all the artists do such beautiful oysters, and I sold a couple of those, but then I thought I want to make this oyster not have my little brand on it. So I began with just looking through funny videos of cats standing, and then I thought I'll put them in an oyster boat. And then it kind of grew from there because I had the Bay Bridge and some. This was Botticelli's Venus, and then the lighthouse from Thomas Point. So I try to do a little bit of local, themes with the cats, just to make them kind of charming.
And also, can you talk about your relief and your technique for creating three-dimensional work?
Sure. A while back, I started doing some bas relief on clay, and it was so much fun. And I thought, well, since I've done my little 3D houses up here and my little bird's nests over here, which are three-dimensional, I thought it might be kind of cool to bring some bas relief into my animals and some of my larger work. So I had some Venetian plaster, and I just kind of played around with the owl around the face. I incorporated some things into the face and the feathers, and had fun working with that. So
this is a highly textured piece. It's very 3D. And you also, I don't know if we can actually see that, but you put little miniature birdhouses on your artwork too. People love your work. It's very show-stopping and colorful.
Thank you. I enjoy what I do, so it's always fun trying to invent some new little element to add on to my art.
Can you talk about the jelly printing real briefly? Which is something that you incorporate in your work.
Well, yeah, this is an example here of, this was 3 different jelly prints that I did, and it's just a matter of taking a gelatin plate, rolling out some paint, and then taking a rice paper over it, and then layering it with stencils in different colors until you come up with something interesting. So that's been a lot of fun for me, just making jelly prints some days.
So you paint, you create your own papers, you do bas relief, you incorporate sometimes jewels and other things into your work. It truly is mixed media. And collage and acrylic painting. She's really amazing.
Thank you.
Please stop by the Annapolis Pearl Gallery at 32 West Street, and please check out Susan's work. It's amazing. And we all work here numerous hours, and you might even be lucky enough to meet her when you stop by. Thank you for your time.